Alright guys, welcome to this video, and we had to work on the bathroom.
The bathroom has been a little difficult. We actually wanted to start there first, but the shower and the tub paint that we were going to use for the sink and the shower area has been unavailable for a long time. They said they're expecting it to come back in soon, so hopefully we'll be able to finish up that. But we were able to do a lot of other stuff.
We're going to take the mirror down with a hammer, a heat gun, and then some shims.
And why do we have to do it that way?
Because it's glued to the wall.
Because it's glued to the wall.
Yeah, so... This mirror was glued on so bad. It took... How long did it take?
Well,
hours.
Days. And days, because he would do it for a while, then it would be dark outside and just like leave it, let it be. So then he would ratchet strap the mirror in place.
Then the anxiety of just dealing with it with a hot heat gun and then tape on it, so if it cracks, and putting wedges in it. Oh. Alright, so out of the bathroom and then into the living room. But there's definitely a lot more space here to work with.
I thought it was easier in here because there was more space to work with. Even though it was a bigger surface area to paint and cover and everything like that, I think it was a little easier to get around. So everything was going along pretty good with painting and everything until we got up to the bunk above and found out that there's some water damage that we're going to have to repair before we can continue. So let me show it to you. Alright, John is peeling it all off. It was actually just held up by Velcro, as you can see. And we're going to have to repair that, aren't we? So with every type of camper or RV, there's always a very high likely chance of there being water damage. And this was no exception. Fortunately, it wasn't a lot. It was just a little corner area. And we were able to repair it pretty easily. We were very fortunate that it wasn't any worse.
We used tongue and groove. It's almost like shiplap.
Yep, and this worked beautifully and perfect, and I think it looks so much better, and it was easy to do.
And it's really thin. And then to actually paint the planks, we actually used a wash, so it's like 1 part paint to 1 part water. So it's kind of, I guess, like a white wash or a blue wash or whatever wash you want to make it. So
yeah, it was a lot of experimenting to kind of got the color that he liked, and he's like, do you like this way, or should I make it a little darker or lighter? So it's kind of, you just played with it. So we debated a long time about what we wanted to do at the table. We talked about replacing it and putting a new wood in here and everything else, but we love the contact paper so much. I figure we'll try to put it on the table for a while, and if later we don't like it, we can always replace it. But so far, this looks really nice, and it goes with the kitchen and everywhere else.
I was amazed that I could actually wrap it around this corner like this.
Yes, that was going to be the
with the heat gun again. You can wrap it around turns and tight turns and corners, and I was kind of amazed, but I think it turned out really good.
I like it a lot. I'm impressed.
All right, so that's it. I think we're almost done in here.
I think so. It wasn't that difficult. I was a little intimidated, to be honest, but
just a lot of time and painting and repainting.
And patience.
A lot of patience.
With the painting.
Yes.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions or anything, let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you soon.